best.
And stepping in for the Yankees, C.J. Abrams. The wind to the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
First pitch. 105.
And a foul ball.
Come on, CJ.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark. 2-2.
Incredibly. Good ball.
And down on strikes he goes. One out in the top of the first.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Mateo. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Spencer Jones getting ready to hit. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Base hit,
and that keeps
Spence.
the inning alive.
First pitch swinging.
Here's Stanton now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Stanton batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore. And starting in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we need to know here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground to the left, Abrams knocks it down. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Inside, just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boyd. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind and the pitch. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Adley Rutschman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right side. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
2 down.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's right.
Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Heston
Baltimore with a
Kierstead.
2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Home run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Swing
Laces a
down
double.
towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Goal.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the son boob, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And it's second.
Sinker. 2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 out and a runner at second. That one way outside. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 again. Now let's get a hit.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Jazzy
Didn't try to do
Jazz.
too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
0-1's the count.
The Yanks down by a pair here in the finale of this 4-game set. Line drive. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores.
2-1.
And it's a 1-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So 2 down now, and here is runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the batting order turns over. Now here is C.J. Abrams on the ground, and that's a fair ball. The third save. A run comes into play.
Double for
His
Abrams.
confidence level is so
RBI.
high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over
That's a
there to left
10-game
field.
hit
And that's
streak
all he
for
had to do
the
is
young
get something in the
man.
outfield grass to push that run across.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And now the count is even. Traffic on the bases
Hello, my
with
friends.
two already in to score here at the top of the second. Swing and a
Welcome to the
miss as he
Minnesota Channel
chases
2.
that one darting out of the zone. Outside low, and it's 2-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. That misses. Counts full.
Full count
3-2.
with Spencer
Two
on
outs,
deck.
2 in scoring position.
Ball
Outside,
4,
and that is
take your
ball 4.
base.
Now that sets up a
Make 'em
really big
pitch.
at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium
Grand
gets
slam,
really
first
locked
one
in.
for Spencer,
So
maybe.
2 down. Next to hit, Spencer Jones. Makes a sliding stop.
Unbelievable.
And very nicely done for the out. 2
He
runs in
hit
the
that
inning, but
hard.
they strand 3. Now to the
Holy.
bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2.
Jazz. CJ down the line. That was a nice piece of hitting.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Backed off the plate that time. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger squeezes it, and there's one down. Back to first, but the throw is wide.
One out. RBI error.
So now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third.
Would have been
Runners at the
toast.
corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Step off throw to first. De La Cruz back easily.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Mateo in the box now. Takes strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. And it throws off line, so third.
Just a simple, soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
2 down.
Catch up to the heater. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Eflin back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Rutschman under it. Corrals it. One up, one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out to short. Abrams. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-1. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Kobe Mayo digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He keeps escaping the damage if he would
but
just
they still lead at 3-2.
pitch a little bit better.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was late there, strike 1. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And it skips into dirt. left side. One down. And here is Jose Caballero. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, hard hit. And there are 2 outs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, now Brian De La Cruz. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mateo in the box again, takes a strike. Hot shot to third. Slings it across.
2 down.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, C.J. Abrams. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. The Orioles up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Kjerstad sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Spencer.
Man at second here with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. picks up strikeout number 7.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. So a man aboard, and now Colton Cowser. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Top 6, leading off, Paul Goldschmidt. Eflin back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Substitution being made at first. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, number 90. Eflin a move to first. And he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner takes off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean,
runner takes off, bunting, and he pops it up. Drops into the glove, to the bag himself. It's a double play. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line to left, and that's just foul. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. That's outside. And it's 1-0. There's a strike. And another ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And another ball. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
De La Cruz on third. Mateo at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a strike.
Two outs, 2 strikes.
Swings
Got
and misses
him.
on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further.
Hello, everybody
It's now
that's coming in.
4-2. It's
We're
Major
in
League
the
Baseball,
7th.
and it's on.
Down 2.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Geraldo.
Hidalgo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, number 79.
Fastball, slider, sinker, changeup.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano warming up as well. That one ripped right center field.
Get on your horse,
This
big
looks like
guy.
extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring
J.C.
position. Now,
Escar.
there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Hard hit, could be extra bases.
That could be a
Around
3.
third. He scores, and now they trail by 1. Off, throw to second. The tag.
What the?
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hits the corner. 0-1. Hidalgo, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Steps on first for the out. Bellinger
Come
up
on,
to hit.
Cody.
That one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first,
my
and that is that.
Halfway in the outfield.
Staying in the game on defense, number 79. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manager out of the dugout. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rutschman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is a two-run homer. His fourth home run of the season. It's 6-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
On the ground right side.
One down.
Jazz tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Took him in right away.
Curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a swing and a miss.
And a 7. Bird 6. Yankees
2 come across
losing.
to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's
Big
now
ol' Adley.
6-3. This is
Crushed on
Yankees
that.
baseball on the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 45, Keegan.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Yankees looking to rally. 0-2 now. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH. Bunts it in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jorge Mateo now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. And that's an out.
Are they going to
And
bring
now the center fielder,
Bautista
Heston
out?
Kjerstad. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Dust.
Orioles.
All right. Here he comes. Felix.
Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman. That one in triple digits. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. There goes the runner. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Chisholm, the runner at second with one away. Bounce to the right side. Mateo sends it to first. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Puts a bunt down. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
2-run homer
Just a
ties it.
huge
Let's
moment
go.
in this game, Boog. This is zero wiggle room for error on these plays. And to do it with the pressure of being late in this game, wow, that was
CJ.
really impressive.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, C.J. Abrams. And a foul ball left side.
Out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying
Adley
so
rushed
long.
with a 2-run homer on a changeup, and O'Neill hit a slider off, rolled on. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm giving up a lot of hits lately. Levels. 11 hits, 10 Ks. It just doesn't add up. So, can't just lay it in there. And we'll go check on the Twins. Advanced day. So, calendar. We got Boston at 7:10 and Detroit 7:05. 15 and 16, 16 and 17. So we're 5 games out and 5.5 out. Are we both in the... Where's the standings? Twins and Yankees as of right now are both in. I've hypothetically thought if we face in the series, I would pick the home teams. So if the Yankees play the Twins in the wild card, I would be the home team. And that's that. Welcome to the show. Quickly save this. And just keep cruising along. Clark Schmidt versus Reese Olson. Battle of the 70s jerseys. Clark Schmidt. We go. Baez, McKinstry, Glaber, Kerry Carpenter, Green, Torkelson, Keith, Dingler. Reese Olson's having a good year. Yankees are first in stolen bases right now.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we've got quite the pitching matchup in this one. 2 elite power pitchers going head-to-head.
Indeed, Boog, and this is going to be a fun one, especially if you like high velocity and big strikeout stuff. Both these pitchers are coming at these hitters from the right side, and I expect to see a lot of hitters looking awfully frustrated throughout this game. Capitalizing on whatever scoring opportunities these lineups might find themselves in is going to be crucial to winning this ball game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Clark Schmidt. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now, and the batter now, Javier Baez. Fastball for a strike, and that's how this series begins.
Javi Baez, there's a little hole in the swing.
Swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. Coming on. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. There's a strike. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left field, and he can't make the play. Around first, digging for 2. He'll throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Boog, I feel for him right there, and to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires, and that misses off the outside edge. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Riley Green. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Caballero going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Colt Keith in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. And a base hit right there. The throw in. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run is in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. Got a strike in there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. As he turns on the rubber, here with that live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Here's Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Get on your horse.
Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The daily double.
Aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start this ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Yeah, the pitch is in.
Kind of jerky right now. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Up the middle, Sweeney. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
We'll
That's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Clark Schmidt comes
back here in New York, top of the 2nd. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Schmidt back to work. Strike 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling.
Oh, nice stop and a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's Javier Baez. Fly to right his first time. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. Hard on the ground to first. Jones takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
This strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get
cut on and miss, struck him out, and the Tigers retired. Back now in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Get out of here.
Last one deep to left center. And that one becomes property of the beast.
The beast incarnate. Home
it's
run.
His 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Love gold.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Tigers leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. And
another hit.
Finds its way through.
Let's get our runs back. All right, all right, all right.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
The flip to second, on to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Another
And
hit.
it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Patience.
Well, clearly he was
Patience.
ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation
keyhole,
is. When
right
a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during.
In the air to left down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the third inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's the swing and a miss.
3-1.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left, under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Hello.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Sinker.
On the
Jazz.
ground to Jazz. Throws to first
2
in
down.
time.
4-1 Tigers.
Riley Green getting
This
ready
guy.
to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 out, space is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
97.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball.
Slider.
The pitch. Foul ball still 0-2.
Late.
Righty delivers. Torkelson. He handles it himself. One up, one down. Here comes Cody
Cody
Bellinger.
B.
He's 0 for 1.
No strikes the first at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. So they
Single
get a
for
man
Cody.
aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Torres One at second. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Spencer Torkelson.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already?
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Sinker inside. Double play ball.
Got him.
Force ball.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Red Maddox playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Throw to second.
2 down.
And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at first. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Bottom of 4 coming up.
That one. And that is that.
It's a full house tonight.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That misses. Ball 1.
Make him pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Base hit. Stanton. We'll get a pinch runner on that one. He's a 9 speed. I said
showed some really patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, number 22. Late swing.
Get out of play. Oh, that's where I was looking. Is right about here, but that would have been a pop out.
Olsen checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Carpenter drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late with the swing there. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Bounce to third. Nice stop. Fires to second for 1.
What is this Detroit team? This like superstar defense or what? McKinstry, Javi Baez. Here's McMahon.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
That one hooked foul.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left. Back at Yankee Stadium, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Sweeney. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Got him swinging.
One down.
So the batting order turns over. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now here is Zach McKinstry, and that's in the dirt. Baez stands at first with one out. Baez runs. Ground ball right side to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
4-1. Tigers, Yankees.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a strike to Gleyber. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1-2 count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Tigers lead 1, but they lead at 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. And he pops up the bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Time to get some runs. Let's go, everybody.
And here's the catcher. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1.
How many double plays are we going to hit into in this game? I can't believe it.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Abrams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on. And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Ball 1, no strikes.
No strikes.
And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Riley Green, they really got him pumped up on this game.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And it's second with one away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
2 down.
And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes the grab.
Bottom of 6 coming up. 4-1. Detroit Tigers. Bellinger, Jones,
Bottom of the 6th
Danny
inning. And up
Rice.
to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the right hander back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Bellinger hammers one.
Goodbye, home run.
No. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And next for New York, Spencer Jones. 1 for 2. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That's a triple. I'm going for 3.
Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag. Ow! He can't scramble back in time.
Spencer.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. Hard ground ball.
Danny Rice. Perfect. Rip it.
So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Oh, Paulie. Hey,
Now
Paulie.
it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
What do you say, Paulie?
First pitch, not close. The Tigers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. The Yankees. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
Going down.
he's going to have to bear down
We're
and
going
be
to
ready
get
to
a pitcher
hit
going here
anything
pretty
close to
soon.
the
How
zone.
many pitches we got going?
Trey Sweeney up now for the
76
Tigers.
now? Ooh.
That one finds the zone.
Don't want to
Strike
jinx
1.
it.
clips the corner. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Jones settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Stand up to cancer. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
And a foul
1,
ball.
2 outs. 4-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally.
Base hit up the middle. Let's go now. Let's get a
So a
run.
man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Ryan McMahon in the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the very
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Kicks and deals. Sweeney. The throw to first. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher. Heading down the line. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back now in the Bronx. And now here is Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. Nice curveball for a strike. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Aaron Boone makes his way. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver. He's been so good against lefties. there's a foul ball. Swings through that. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Torres, the lead runner at second. Carpenter on at first with nobody out. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Players have a play.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Fouled off. He was late. One out. Runners at first and second. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That clips a corner. Swings and misses. That's out number 3.
Well, needed a big strikeout.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Holton. As the lefty gets to work. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Torkelson. And he saved it first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Bellinger up to hit. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th.
Runner on the go. And a sac bunt here. McKinstry tosses to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. He's 0-2 now. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. third. Save. That wasn't close.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Comes a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now a chance for Paul Goldschmidt. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Rocketed out towards right center, and it's into the gap. Runner from third, in to score. It's 4-2.
Goldschmidt comes through again. It's 4-2. 2 outs. Bottom of 8.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a big swing and a miss. With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, collected by Torres. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4. Game, Jason Dominguez. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Dylan Dingler now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Camilo Doval on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mile-an-hour cutter. Holy. What do we got? Sinker? How fast is this one going? 96. And the slider. So we're gonna heat him up with a cutter.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
We're going to drop a sinker up on the edge.
He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
And then blow
right through there
the slider
no need to
up and
offset that
out.
pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Cutter.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger pulls it down. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Foul ball there. In the air out to center. Bellinger right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Let's go.
That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
still 1-2. Man at second. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A double in the inning, but they leave him. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Will Vest.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Austin Wells.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The pitch. No. Just missed.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-handed reliever.
2-2.
That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Gets the bunt down the right side. Torkelson. He takes it on his own. Now only one out remaining. And here's the catcher. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
This could end it. Two down, Dominion. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the open